Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to PGA Tour Golf 2K21. Last time round on this video we did the Legends Classics. We managed to win that with also getting a hole-in-one. So we're going to continue with our career. So there we have the Legend Championship. We finished with a score of 29 under par. A brilliant final round with I think it was the third round with the hole-in-one. So a really great day of golf here. So in this video we're going to be covering the 2 rounds of the Evergreen Classics and 2 rounds at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. We finished the sponsorship in our last video, so we need to select a new one for that. So far the sponsorship, all we've done is the golf club, and we're going to have a look again if there's more stuff for us to do in here, which there is. So score 5 birdies or better in a single round, finishing around at the PGA Tour event with a score of -4 or better. Score 4 1-putt pars or better. That's the easy target. The hard target: hit a par 4 green in a single stroke. Finish around with 90% or better fairways in relegation. Finish in the top 3 in 2 events. Now that doesn't sound that difficult in theory. So I think the hardest one there might be hitting a par 4 green in a single shot, and the fairway definitely. So we're going to go hard this time around. Normally we do the mediums, but this time we're going to go hard. So that's the sponsorship done. I do believe we need a 1 point on our rival. Do we? I can't remember if. Yeah, we do. We need the 1 point there to finish off the rival with Billy Herschel. So, on that note, we're gonna jump straight into it with the Evergreen Classic at Victory Village. So just while that loads up, ladies and gents, just a quick reminder, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this content, hit that thumbs up, and if you want notifications for all my upcoming videos, please hit that notification bell. We are streaming a lot more throughout the week now than we previously have been doing, so looking forward to pleasing everybody the best I can. We're going to have some good fun.
2K Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
I'm not liking the scenery. A lot of water.
Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it.
Good overview of the course. I wish you'd show me that view on all my courses. That really is a good view.
And this is so cool.
Look, holes there which is going to affect with water, but it's not too bad overall.
Find the fairway, and you have just a
so opening hole.
Second shot.
We got an 8-mile-an-hour wind and a lot of fairway to hit here.
All sorts of room out on the right to miss it. This hole is one of my favorites to play all year long in the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of
a bit of a slow swing that's going right, but it's on the fairway. Oh, might roll off for that hill slope. Stay on the fairway, stay on the fairway. That's a good start on the fairway.
130 yards here.
straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Gonna aim to the right here with the wind. Hopefully the wind will carry it closer to the hole.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
That's a good start. The wind carried it well. Nicely on the green.
That's just inside the range. Good look at a birdie here.
For a birdie, and a little bit of movement at the end. Going left, we're going to aim to the right. Just a little bit, not too much so.
This one looking really good.
Dialed in there.
Oh, that's a
that is a good start. Opening up with a birdie.
Thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started
So
this event.
1 under par on the opening hole.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood.
Kevin Tway is leading.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Second hole, first par 5, 7 mile an hour wind against us. We're into the middle of the fairway, so hopefully we can hit that slope and run down the hill a bit. That's a good drive.
Yeah, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Don't quite meet that slope. It's not bad. 203 yards.
Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier. Lining up for his third now.
Wow, unlucky. A good shot from the bunker there.
Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Yeah, second shot here. 3 wood. The wind should have a little effect on this, so it should make the second fairway. But with the wind, it's going to be a tough one. That's a good swing. Right. Gonna make the fairway. That's nicely done. A good lie.
Getting ready to play their third.
Just past the hole here. That's not bad. It was a slow swing which dragged it to the right, but it's on and close.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
So this is for another birdie here. Bit to the right.
And with that putt,
and that's a good start. Back-to-back birdies on the opening 2 holes.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
So I've moved it up to tied 12p, and Kevin Tway still leading with 5 under par.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
So first par 3 here, the 8 miles an hour wind in our favour. Hybrid, 5 iron. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 5 iron here with the wind. It should be good.
Looks to be going with the 5
and that's
iron.
a good swing. Oh wow, even a 5 iron was too long with that wind. Could have gone with a 6 iron.
Not a bad approach that one. Up onto the green.
7,
couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good
on the
goal.
green.
It's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Even for the day.
This is the rival Billy Herschel with what was a great shot on the fairway.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Okay, this is the worst lie on the green we've had so far, and this is for a birdie, which will make 3 out of 3 if we can get it. No, it's going to roll off.
Okay,
it wasn't bad
now.
though. It was a good effort. Was kind of way off.
Big putt for par coming up.
So for par here, pretty straight.
This is a good chance.
There we go for par.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
So a 2-putt for par there.
Currently a couple under for the round.
So we dropped down to tied 15th after par in our hole. A new leader with Nick Taylor, tied first place with 5 under par. Here we go on a 4 for 4. 7 mile an hour wind forward and slightly left. Can we? I don't think we'll hit the green, but we'll give it a go. We're gonna aim off the fairway here. That's a good swing. What is it? Well, we've managed to hit the fairway. There's a good bounce on. I really thought we would get over that.
Second shot here on the 4th.
So, yeah, definitely going with a pitching wedge, pitch shot here. Just to the right as well. Oh, it was a slow swing, didn't make the green. Uphill as well.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Go with a love wedge here. Get in the hole. A great chip, and that was for a birdie. That's put 3 under par. So moving up the leaderboard with a great chip here.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
So Nick Taylor has increased the lead now with 6 under par. We've moved up to tied 9th with 3 under par. So 3 shots off the leader. So we've got the wind against us here, downhill on a par 5. So we're going to aim just off the fairway here, let the wind carry it onto the fairway.
That is right down the
sprinkler line. And that's a good swing. Rolled around the corner, it stayed on the fairway.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Okay, the 3 was going to be a little short because of the wind. The wind's going to carry it to the right a little, so we're just going to aim straight. And that's a good swing. That should make the green. And here we are on the green in 2 on the par 5.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
A long eagle
using
here.
all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Moving right.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Could be a bit heavy. It's up the hill, it's turning in.
Oh, just missed.
That's not bad. It was a little heavy.
Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place.
For a birdie, aiming slightly to the right.
Hey, that's a chance.
Oh wow! It went. So
just
a 3 foot for par on the par 5 here.
That's not your best effort on the greens.
So a missed chance for birdie there. So staying at 3 under par.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
So
well, guys,
I'm hold 11, a long way ahead of him.
He is just getting ready to hit.
So that's a weird lie there. That's a good shot from that lie.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
In that heavy rough up there.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying
so after parring a hole, everything remains the same. We've gone up one position to tie date.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
So, par 4 here, and the wind is against us. The driver here. So if the wind is going in our favour, we could make the green in 1 on this hole. I'm going to try and smash it here. Just try and get onto that long bit of fairway if we can. That's a good swing. That should end up on the fairway after the bounce. And that's nicely done on the fairway.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Pitching wedge here. We're going to aim at the pin, but just to the left. That's a very slow swing going right. It's terrible, that very slow swing. I'm still struggling with some shots.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, this is Billy Horsel's next shot. I'm down here on the 7th.
So this is my rival.
The players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
On the bunker.
Oh. Well, that shot took some serious skill.
The flag post saved him there.
Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Well, this would be a bonus. This is
a long putt for birdie here. To the right. Not looking too bad.
That was a gallant attempt.
That was so close.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
So a 2 putt for par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
So we maintain at 3 under par.
After that hole.
So that drops it down to 10th place. And Nick Taylor still leading with 6 under par. He's finished his course.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. And
so
after
the
that
target
par,
6
looking
under.
for something good here.
So the wind is against us here, slightly to the left as well, so we're going to aim just to the right.
Well, Rich, that's a shot I'd like to have back again for sure.
That might end up in the heavy rough. Depends on its bounce. It bounced the right way, but not enough in the heavy rough here.
Green here. Let's see if they've got the right club.
So we don't make the fairway this time. 5 iron against the wind from the heavy rough. Give me a 3 iron here.
Opting for the 3 iron here.
And that's well done. Nicely on the green. Bear with me a sec, ladies and gents.
Nicely done. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
I do apologise for that, ladies and gents. So this is for a birdie, breaking left into the right here. Oh, that's looking off. Not enough to the right. So a 2 putt par.
And down it goes.
So that's another 2 putt for par, maintaining at 3 under.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
So no changes on the leaderboard there.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
So the wind in our favour here, we're going to aim to the left side of this fairway. The wind's going to carry it over. good swing. The fast swing just cancelled out the wind. That's not going to help anything. That's in the sand. Wow, not a good swing.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
From the sand here.
Well, sitting up pretty good here in the sand. I've seen much worse, believe me.
No, from the sand. I'm going to go with 7-iron here from the sand. Nah. Yeah, we're going to go with a 7-iron here. Looking at lie, it's going to go to the right, so we're going to the left side of the green. That's looking good. Nicely on the green. The fast swing cancelled the right pull. On the green, a long putt for birdie.
Putt.
Again, it's breaking to the right. That might be short, but it's looking good. Well, not too bad. It's 2 putt for par again.
Can make this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
So staying at 3 under on the front 9, and no changes in the lead apart from Nick Taylor is now tied first place.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
So the last hole on the front 9, and par 3 surrounded by water. I'm gonna go with a hybrid here.
Going with the hybrid.
And that's looking good. Oh, what a shot.
Well, that's
almost a hole in one.
Oh, lovely looking shot.
What a wonderful shot.
Here at the 9th. And this putt is to move into the top 5. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
So almost had our second hole in one on this course in the career. But it just
what's
wasn't
going on
to
out
be.
there?
I'm over here on the 10th as Patrick Kent is getting ready to hit his next shot. And this putt is for birdie.
Get in the hole. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 3 under. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke
after the
advantage.
end of the front 9, we are tied 4th place. Also new leaders with Brendan Grace with
Lovely
7 under par.
After that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
So the opening hole on the back 9. 7-mile-an-hour wind, so we can get it over that hill, down the slope. Well, yeah, I sliced that one, the fast windy.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Up the hill, down the slope. It was a wild shot, that one. I mean, I knew I sliced it, but with a fast swing it pulled it back. So a very lucky drive here.
Interested to take a look at this approach shot.
So, Billy Herschel here. Not bad at all. Not bad.
That's lovely touch. The hands of a surgeon.
So, our second shot here. I'm going to go with a 9-iron here with the wind. Aiming just to the right of the pin.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That's a slow swing as well, so that's also going to the right. If it had been a perfect swing, it would have been better.
Well struck.
But not bad, it's on the green.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
For a birdie here. And it's Breaking to the left downhill. Looking good. A lovely putt there. So, a birdie to open the back nine.
Justin Thomas is our current leader.
So Justin Thomas, as you just heard, the current leader now with 8 under par. I'm sitting tied 5th with 5 under par.
4 on this one.
So we're still 3 shots behind the leaders. So 5 mile an hour wind straight right, so it's going to aim where it is. And that fast swing is going to cancel out the wind. So it's going straight. I mean, it could run off the fairway. And it's done just that into the first
Luke, you're
cut.
right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
So the light rough. 9 iron. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 9 iron here. I mean, just short of the pin because of the light rough, but the wind to carry.
Going with the 9 iron, I think.
That's a fast one that's going left. So it would have worked if it was a perfect swing, but the fast swing pulled it to the left.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Their short game today is absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Try and get as close as possible, really. That wasn't bad. It's close. It's a better line.
A bit low on that one.
So
pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. It's on a good line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
So currently staying at 5 under par. Justin Thomas staying at 8 under par, so no change in the leaders there.
Here we have a par 5.
So a long par 5 here. Getting it just on the edge of the fairway here for the wind. There's a fast wind that's going left as well, that's nowhere near the fairway. And with that line, that could be in them trees. So this is a heavy rough. So
and there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course.
We just want to put this back on the fairway.
And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Oh, that's a beauty.
That's a lovely
how about
shot.
That one? Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart
from
person
the
to work
heavy
out
rough, we
that's
just
not a nice
hope to get it back on the fairway. So it's gonna fall short. So yeah, somewhere straight down the middle there should put us somewhere on the fairway.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
Well, the fast wind has pulled it off the fairway. We just managed to stay on the fairway there with that fast swing.
Back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
So,
3 behind our leader.
we could still get a par here. Bringing it in just past the pin to the right. And that is. I'm not sure if that's fairway or fringe.
Well short.
It says fairway. So this is for birdie. I'm gonna go for a putter here from the fairway. Into the right. And that wasn't a bad effort from the fairway.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
So for a par. To the left a little.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
So, from a bad drive in the heavy rough, we managed to rescue a par putt.
One-shot buffer.
So no change in the leaders here, remaining tied 5th, 5 under par. Justin Thomas in the lead with 8 under par. So a par 3 here. We're going to use the 3 iron, 7 mile an hour wind against us to the right, so we're going to aim left.
Good choice. Go with the 3 iron.
It's going to be on the green.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
We're going to roll back down the hill. No, it made the top of the hill, so it's not going to come back down.
Yeah, quality shot that.
So it's definitely a downhill putt.
What's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 14th.
A long putt for Billy Hurtle. This is an albatross apparently. And he's just short of it.
That would have been a nice one to hold. A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard, up for grabs if he can hold this.
So full birdie and a lot of right movement downhill. That's looking good, that's looking good.
Oh,
that was close. That would have been a lovely birdie putt.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
A 2 putt for par here. Aim just to the right.
Oh, gee, that
wow,
was
it
looking
was
good,
still
wasn't
rolled left.
This is
So,
a bogey putt coming up.
a bogey, ladies and gents, believe it or not.
And
3
down it
putts
goes.
for bogey.
Let's head to the next.
The first bogey on the course.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
So that dropped it down to tied 8th with 4 under par. No changes at the top though.
We'll love
So
the
we are
strategy
4
of
shots
short
off the
par
lead
4.
now.
Good luck here.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
I use my driver here. So we could get on the green here with this driver. And that's what we're aiming to do, 8 mile an hour wind. That's a fast wind, so that might not make green.
This is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
I mean, it's a good attempt. I think if it wasn't a fast wind, we might have made green and stayed on green.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
So wind against us here, we're going to aim bang on the pin to the left. That's a slow swing. We're on the green.
Oh, that was pure. Always love these opportunities,
for a birdie.
especially when it's for birdie.
Slightly to the left.
Hey, nice looking line.
in
Always
he
good to
goes.
lead the bounce back category.
So
That's
a birdie
good
there
stat.
to bring
And
the
that will
hole
take him to
back
5
after
under.
that bogey in the last hole.
He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
So it puts us back into tied 5th. Justin Thomas has dropped down the lead now, and Brendan Grace takes
The honour
over,
is yours.
tied
Time to hit a good
for
one here at the 15th.
7 under par. So 7 mile an hour in the straight at us, so you name it down the middle here.
That one was fired
And
out of
that's
a
a good
cannon.
drive. That's nicely on the fairway.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm over on the 16th, and this is Patrick Cantley.
This is for an eagle.
Go in.
That's a
And
lovely
down she
putt for an
goes
eagle
from
there.
outside the range. And
And
that will
that's
take him to
Patrick
6
Cantley
under.
catching up there with 6 under par. He's chasing the lead.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 15th.
So wind against us here. Pitching was not going to do it. Well, we're going to go with a 9 iron here. We're going to aim on the pin. That's a fast swing, so we're going left. So it's not bad, it's on the green. It could have been closer if it was a straighter swing.
And this putt to move into a tie for second.
So for a birdie, and that right hand movement again, so we can aim to the left. It's not looking too bad, it's close.
Ooh, right by the hole.
So a 2-putt for par.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Oh, to the right, yeah.
Yep,
And there we have another par putt. So remaining at 5 under.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
So we're 2 shots off the lead so far with Brendan Grace with 7 under par. So
just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
So we're 3 iron. I'm going to the left of the green because of the wind.
Going with the 3 iron.
Good swing.
Oh, this one should find the surface.
Good
shot this.
on the green. Nicely on the green, quite long hole, so it's on the green.
Chance to hold your putt.
So a long
outside
birdie
chance here for the birdie.
So she's breaking to the
this would
left.
be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 of the leaderboard.
That's looking brilliant. That's oh, it
just didn't drop.
Turned a lot more at the end.
That should secure the
it
par.
was a
Well
good
done.
shot. So for par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
So staying at 5 under.
Currently 5 under for the round.
And no changes in the leaderboard there. We're tied 6th place.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Excuse me. So 7 mile an hour wind against us. We've got to go up and over through the trees. Yeah, this is a tricky one here. So I'm gonna try and bend this around the tree and let the wind square it up. That looks good to me.
8 days a week, that rhythm
swing.
works.
So over the trees. On the fairway, is he going to stay on the fairway? Nicely done, on the fairway.
Focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green.
So the wind straightly at us and uphill, so we want to go up a club here to do 7 iron, looks good. So just getting slightly to the right.
Looks to have chosen the 7 iron.
Going left a little.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
On the green. Would better if it was a straight swing, so that's good.
Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
For birdie.
Putting for birdie.
To the left. Looking good. Is it going to turn in? Oh, it just didn't turn in.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks.
So staying at 5 under.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
So no changes in the lead there.
All right, one more hole to go. Let's see
here
how
we
you
are.
handle the 18th.
The last hole of the first round here. And 8 mile an hour wind to the right. So we're going to aim off the fairway. Let the wind carry it back over. Oh yeah, it's going left. Going past the bunker, but depends on this bounce. Well, it's on the fairway, but it's coming back towards me.
Not bad. Second shot here at the 18th.
I couldn't have got any more luck out of that. That is absolutely so lucky. Yeah, 3 wood here, even slightly to the left. That's a slow swing, so it's pulling right. It's not gonna make the green. It's gonna roll back down.
Getting ready to play there.
On the fairway on the slope. Yeah, with 9 iron. I'm a lot shorter there. We're gonna aim it on the edge here, and that is not bad. Oh, it needs to stop rolling though. That might have been a bad selection of clubs there. For a birdie. Turning.
That was a gallant attempt.
Just a little too much.
And this one is for his par. The round now in the books. Good luck.
So that is the end of the first round here, and we're finishing at 5 under par.
Well, that's a pretty solid start, Rich.
It's been a good round.
Absolutely. Look, I've been impressed with their performance.
One bad drive, which ended up in heavy rough. The other one was a very lucky drive. Other than that, you know, we've had a good game of golf here. So at the end of that, Justin Thomas takes back the lead at 8 under par. We're currently tied 6th place with 5 under par. So it is a good round and all for the taking. You know, there's so many people in the race. It's a tied top grid. So that should end the rivalry, I believe. Now it's going to do it at the end of the event. Finish the round with 90% better fairway and relegations. We're currently sitting at 69%, so that is not too bad. So we ran out to 70, so that means we missed 3 fairways, so that's not too bad. So, you know, we're going to carry on into the second round here.
Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Evergreen Classic. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
So, opening hole on the final round.
Luke Olvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
So, barely any wind here.
Final round, a couple behind the lead,
down the middle.
And let's face it, they need to
we
have some
be
inspiring
on
golf out there today.
So
they need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
I'm glad I went
Can't
to
wait
the
to
right
find out
more.
what happens here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
So we're not going to make that slope, but it's on the top of it.
Time for the second
not
shot
a bad line.
into the first.
Yeah, gonna go with a 9 iron here. I thought it was downhill, but it's actually uphill, slightly to the left. And that's a good swing. Going close. And that's a lovely second, putting it on the green and close.
Makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt coming up is for birdie.
So, for a birdie, can we repeat the opening round?
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
Oh, he just rolled missed off too much.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
So, a 2 putt for par. So we're not copying the first round with back-to-back birdies, so sitting on par there.
Overall.
So JT Poston takes the lead, almost finishing his round with 9 under par. There is 3 golfers here that have finished with 8 under par. So I'm going to rule the target as 9 under par for first place. So we need 4 birdies on the course today. So we're going to aim to the middle of the fairway here, get it down that slope.
Oh, that sounded absolutely
and that's a much better swing than the first one. Down here, is he going to stay on the fairway? There we go, on the fairway.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
So we're downhill here, so I'm going to go with 5 wood, 3 irons uphill. Oh yeah, we're uphill, sorry. So yeah, 5 wood is what I'm going to go with. Slightly to the right.
Going with the 5 wood.
Slow swings, that's going right as well. So we're making fairway, not green. Not a bad position though. A simple chip in.
And here we are with the
then
third
again,
shot.
the way I swing, nothing simple. I'm going to aim just a little short of hole. Oh, they bounced over the flag. Well, over the hole
just
and
5 feet
just
away from the
past the flag. So this is for birdie.
Good looking putt.
So we managed to get a birdie on that hole. A missed chance with the eagle with the chip.
He's currently tied for 13.
So that's going to move us up the table there with 6 under par, tied 13th. And there it is, JT Poston finishing his 18 holes at 9 under par. So we are 3 shots off the lead. And par 3 uphill. I'm going to go with a 5 iron and hope for a bounce. I'm going to roll onto the green, that's a good swing. And that's going slightly to the right
down the pipe.
But it's on the green and it's close. That's a good shot.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd.
So for a birdie, slightly going to the right. Turn, and there it is, back-to-back birdies to put us 7 under par. We are catching up with the leaders.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
So tied 8th place at the minute, 7 under par, 2 shots off the current leaders.
It's a par 4.
So par 4 downhill. 3-man island to the right, so can aim down the middle of the fairway here.
Oh, that is a thing
That's a
of
little
beauty.
fast. Still gonna end up on the fairway, but then again, I take that back. We are in heavy rough.
Sitting at 7 under, currently tied for 8th place.
So from the heavy rough, we're gonna go with a gap wedge here. And on the green, it could have been closer. Should have gone upper club.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts.
So a long
John, how do you see
for
it?
birdie here.
This putt looks to be 33 feet to the cup.
Turn. Oh, went too far to the left.
Now.
But it wasn't a bad shot.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
For par.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
So staying 7 under.
Currently 7 under for the event.
So we're tied 7th. No changes in the leaders there.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
So slightly to the right. Take down that slope.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one.
Swing.
Striped.
Nicely done down the middle of the fairway.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader.
So, green in 2 on a par 5 here. 5 or 3 wood? That's the question. I'm gonna go slightly to the right, but I'm gonna go with a 5 wood here.
Opting for the 5 wood.
I was hoping for a bit more of a forward roll, a faster roll even.
You just dream
on the green,
about
but it's
days
a long
like
way.
today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day, awesome.
So for an eagle,
this is exciting.
here,
A putt for an eagle.
Doesn't look too bad. I can go to the left. Not turning, it's too heavy.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Wasn't bad though.
Come on, let's
Nice
make this putt. It's
for
for a
birdie
share
though.
of 4th on the leaderboard. And the putt drops.
So a good birdie there, putting his 8 under par.
Marching into the top 5.
And as
Just
you heard
one
it,
off
we're
the
in the
lead
top
after that
5, and to clarify, we are tied 4th place. Only 1 shot off the lead, which is still
And coming off the
costing.
birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
So the par 4 here, no wind with the driver, and there we have it. That's what we're aiming for, a bit like last time, but hopefully much closer, possibly green. So good swing, it's fast though. Not sure where it's going to end. Fairway, light rough. So ending in the light rough there.
From the green here, just in the
not a bad
greenside
position
rough.
to be in, really.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today.
Because of the rough. Slightly to the right.
Yikes!
Oh, and that's a good shot. It hit the pin. Needs to be a little shorter.
This
But
putt's
for a
about
birdie.
4 feet from the hole. And with this,
Another birdie there.
4th birdie.
So that is putting
Back-to-back birdies,
9
moving in the
under
right
par.
direction there,
So
Luke.
is that tied 1st place?
Some lovely momentum for this player. Moving
No,
up the
it's
leaderboard.
not. We are tied 2nd. Patrick Reed taking the lead with 10 under par.
Teeing off here at the 7th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
So good wind. Uphill, so it's going to be a little short. So we're going to aim somewhere there. With a fast wind that might not make fairway. Depends on the bounce. The bounce is good on the fairway. Can't argue with that.
Time for the 2nd shot here at the 7th.
Uphill, 8 iron, not going to do it. We're going to go with a 7. Bring it back a little.
Going with the 7.
It's a little fast, it's going to go left. Everything looked good, apart from that fast swing. On the green, not too
That's a high
far
caliber
away.
shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
So, tricky birdie here. I'm going to go up there and try and get close. Not looking bad. And because of that slope, it's bad.
Remember, putting's a finesse game.
So we're going to
This putt
pop
of about 7 feet
uphill.
to the hole.
and I'm hoping the game's not froze. Nope. So uphill, a little roll to the left. Not too concerned about that, but. And there we go, a nice putt uphill there. So a 2 putt for par there, staying at 9 under.
Is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
And Patrick Reed increasing the lead to 11 under par. So we're 2 shots off the lead.
Required here because this hole is a long par 4.
So the long par 4, downhill, no wind. So we're going to aim towards the middle there. A little faster, go slightly left, so it might end off the fairway. It's squared up on the bounce, so it should stay fairway.
We're around 140 yards here, only 2 shots off the pace.
We're going to go with a 9 iron. Yeah, definitely a 9 iron uphill, so we're going to slant to the left.
Choosing the 9 iron here.
And that's a good swing.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
So, the wind had 0 effect on that. And I was hoping to pull it to the right a little. So, for a birdie. And we'll plant it to the left. Looking good.
This could go in.
That's a lovely putt for birdie.
That's birdie number 5.
Putting it 10 under par, keeping the pressure on the leader.
No change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Wow, Patrick Reed now 12 under par. We are tied second at 10 under par.
3 on this one.
Nice birdie back there.
So
on to the next.
The final hole of the front 9. I'm going to go with a 3 iron here.
Opting for the 3
and that
iron
is a
here.
good swing. And that is nicely done. On the green.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
The iron play today
So
has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This one's online.
And there it is, another birdie.
6 birdies in a round.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Look at that, 6 birdies all back to back, back to back and back to back.
Well, this player's
So
pretty much
we are
come out of nowhere,
tied
crept in the
first
lead
place,
ever so
11
quietly. I'm
under
interested to
par.
see how they perform over this final 9 holes and see if they can keep it up for the rest of the tournament.
So opening hole on the back 9.
The tee is yours at the 10th.
So 2 man now, well 1 man now wind to the right, so straight down the middle here. And that is a nice swing.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Is it going to get down that slope? So that's a decent swing. Could have been a bit more to the right.
Yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Pitching wedge downhill, no wind. Nine iron too long. Pitching wedge could end up too short. Maybe a loop. 9 more flat. So I'm going to go with a 9 iron and aim here.
Opting for the 9 iron.
A good swing. It's a little fast, but it's good on the green. And it's weighted nicely.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
So for a birdie.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And that's a good birdie there. That'll keep us in first place with a birdie opening the back 9.
Currently 12 under for the event.
Here we have it, tied for 12 under.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
So uphill par 4 here, down the middle of the fairway.
Oh, that's a sweet looking
And that's a
swing,
good
that
swing.
one.
And that is nicely on the fairway.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum.
So up and down here. Yeah, we're gonna go with a pitching wedge this time. We're gonna aim to the right side of the hole for the roll.
Looks like they're going
And
with the
that's a
pitching
good
wedge.
swing. Wow. On the green, it killed
Yeah,
it.
nicely played.
Didn't really
Scorecard
have
filled
any
with
effect
threes
on the
never
roll
hurts.
on the
Good
green
putt to
there.
make this.
See, there's that roll I was looking for. So, for birdie. Let me get past the hole ramp. Nowhere near with that read.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
But
5
this is
feet
for
coming up
par.
to the cup. It's got a chance.
So that's a nice
Solid
par
putt,
putt
that.
to keep us at 12 under.
And
That
still in
changed
top
the lead.
spot after that hole. Keep it going.
So we stay at first place with 12 under.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
So no wind here, so straight down the middle. And down the middle
Good
it
looking
goes.
shot this.
And that's a lovely drive, clocking up to 340 yards.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
So green in 2. 5 wood, uphill, 1 wind. With the bounce and the roll. Into the right here. We're going to go with a 5 wood.
Looks like they've
A
got the
little
5
fast,
wood.
that's going to go left a little. But it's the right club choice. Nicely on the green.
Nicely done.
So
14
for an
feet to the
eagle.
cup.
That's a right and roll. Looking good. Oh,
Ouch,
it's
that
just
hurts.
off. But it's an easy tap
Be
in
nice to see
for
this
a
one go
birdie
down.
here.
Let's see if they make it. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
So that is looking good to 13 under par.
Now leading
That
by
increased the
1 shot.
lead? No, the lead stays just 1.
Always
So,
positive coming off a birdie.
we're not
Let's see
safe
what
yet.
happens here.
So par 3 here, no wind. Downhill, we're going to use the 3 iron, we're going to come short though.
Good choice.
A
Go
very
with the
slow
3.
swing. How is that a very
This
slow
one looks
swing?
like
I
it's
mean,
going
come on.
right.
This is going to be a very bad lie and a tricky shot here.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
So,
John, have you got a read on this one?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
oh, that's a good long pull.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. And back to the course with the live action.
So,
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
not as bad
I'm
as I
telling you,
thought. I
I
thought I
would
was
blame the
behind
caddy.
the stand.
Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
We're in heavy rough here, so I'm going to aim at the back of it here, pitching wedge, somewhere, yeah, somewhere there looks good. I think we're on a slight slope to the right as well, so we're going to aim to the right there. And that is good on the green and close.
How close was that to go
That
in
was
the
a
hole?
good shot.
Great shot.
So
Well,
on the
that's a heavy
green,
shot. This will be a great par putt if you can make this.
Par. So going left a little.
I don't mind the look of this. Well done.
Oh, I thought I was going to roll off then and give me a bogey, but it didn't. It's a par putt.
He
So
sits in first position.
that is keeping us in first with 13 under par. Still only one shot between me and second, but second is
Let's
finished
see
now,
what happens
so
here
you
at
know.
the 14th.
Standing on his par
I
4
think
and
it means that
leading.
we've got a
What's the
two-shot lead
strategy?
now.
What's going on through their mind?
So
Attack it or lay back?
we're going to try and make the green in one again here. Definitely doable. And that's a much better swing. It's a little
Well, this
fast,
should find
but
the short grass.
it should. I know there's a slope there. Put the pace down and on the green in one. On the par 4.
Oh, I love that aggressive play.
So that
Exactly
is
what I've
done.
done.
That part
Nobody
of the
wants to see
sponsorship,
somebody laying
which
up on
was
a par
to
4 that's
land on the
drivable.
green
Pull out the
in
big
one on a
stick.
par 4.
And John, how long's this putt?
So
It seems to
this
be a
is
fair
for
way.
an eagle,
This is
and
about a 32-foot putt.
so what could lie? Maybe I can chip this. Some wedge. Give me the gap wedge, aim a little shorter for the bounce.
Didn't that look good for a long
Oh,
time?
too many bounces, but it wasn't
That's a
bad.
high-quality recovery shot.
Just
So,
eyeballing that one, trying to
Good
make
life
it.
for an
This one's for
birdie.
birdie. Look at him just surging
That
ahead
is-
at the top of the leaderboard.
So that puts 14 under par.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
So
The
we're
lead
14 under
continues to
par.
grow. This is simply
Third
amazing.
place can still try and catch up, who's currently 11 under par.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after
So
that
we're
birdie.
pretty
There's
comfortable
a
in
good
the
chance
lead
to
at the
maintain
minute.
the momentum.
So another par 4 here. Down the middle.
Oh, great swing there.
That's a lovely drive down the middle of the fairway.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
Lob wedge. Or the sand wedge. I might go with the lob wedge here. But I got a feeling it's gonna kill the ball. So what I want to do is put a bit of top spin on it. So that's what we're gonna do, and I hope for perfect swing. And it is on the green,
Well, that's
and
well
nicely
judged.
done.
Hole high, right inside the range.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
For a birdie
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
to the left.
Oh, what a stroke. Oh,
And
that's
that's
some
a
handy
lovely
golf.
birdie
What a time to
putt.
make back-to-back birdies.
And anything
So,
can happen down the stretch.
We're
Let's
pretty
see
much dominating
what
this
takes
course
place.
now.
Still in the lead now
So,
after that hole.
3 holes
No
remaining.
changes in the
This
lead
is
apart
what
from
it's
we
all
increased the
about.
lead.
Time to see who is going to get it done.
And after a birdie at the
par
last,
3
we'll
here.
take the honour on the hole.
We're going to go with a 5 wood to the left.
Going with the
And that
5
is
wood.
nicely done. We'll roll back towards the pin a bit. That is a lovely shot.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. 8 feet to the cup.
So, for birdie.
Good stroke. And he just keeps putting a gap
another
on the rest of the
birdie
field.
on
What a
this
putt to
course.
hole.
3 birdies in a
Leading
row.
by 4 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go.
16
Luke.
under
I
par.
know who I like.
I mean, we're not going to lose
Pretty
this
sure this
now.
player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last.
So,
Let's see if they can deliver another one.
we boomeranged this one last time, so we're going to do pretty much the same here this time around as well. Another
This
beautiful
one's looking good
swing.
off the tee. That
Boomerang
should
it
find
round
the
the
short stuff.
trees, onto the fairway. Just a beautiful repeat of the
Well,
first
you
round
can
shot.
see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
That drive
So,
was
uphill,
simply astonishing.
pitching wedge. The 9-iron is way too far. But if I can bring this back, that might do the job here. So that's what we're going to aim for.
Going with the 9-iron, I
It's a
think.
little fast, but it should be
This one
okay.
looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh,
Killed
what
the
a
ball.
shot by our leader.
That's a good shot on the green.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
So for a birdie. Right on here. Looking good, it's looking good. What a wonderful birdie put there. Four birdies in a row.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick
So,
in.
the
Leading
last
tournament
hole
with the
of the
final hold
tournament.
away. Good luck.
Can we finish it with 5 birdies in a row?
Absolutely
That's a
tattooed that
lovely
one.
drive. Definitely a good start.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
So, we're going to go with a 5 wood here. As you hear it, a triple bogey is the only thing that's going to stop me from winning this tournament.
Opting for the 5 wood.
And that is looking good. Heading for the green. And what a wonderful shot it was, making the green.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
So
Right,
this is
let's keep
for
the
an
focus
eagle.
here. This is to win the event.
It's looking good.
Oh,
Oh,
gee, that
just a
line was
little
looking
too
good,
much
wasn't
to
it?
the right.
And they can only
But
sit back and watch
This
the
is
victor
5
earn his
birdies
spoils.
in a row here
And
to
this
end
punt is for a final
the
score
course.
of the magical number in
End the
golf,
tournament
59.
with
And
a
that will do
solid
it for this
round
player today.
with 18 under par.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
So that is another tournament win, ladies and gents. It's the Evergreen Classics. So there we have it, 18 under par. Second place, Justin Thomas with 13 under par. So no contest in the end. A lot of contest in the first round, second round, pure dominance. So there we have it, the completion of the rival over Billy Herschel. So we have a new rival with Matt Kuchar. His FedEx rank is 14th in the FedEx Cup ranking. He's had 7 top 10s, 12 top 20. So I can't see him being any threat with stats like that, to be fair. So FedEx Cup ranking, we are staying first place in the FedEx Cup rankings. So everything's in place for the FedEx Cup. So we failed to finish the round with a 90% or better fairway relegation. We wasn't far off, ladies. I mean, we got 85%. You know, I think that might have been 1 or 2 more fairways. But we did hit the green from a par 4 in a single stroke, and also we're in line to finish in the top 3 in 2 events. Morning, Gavin. Nice to see you back again. We just woke up. So we're going to start the Zurich Classic at TPC Louisiana. So
PGA Sports in association with the PGA Tour is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start.
Zurich Classic,
Delighted you're able to join us for this first-round action. Well, this is one of the great eating weeks on the PGA Tour. We're in the Bayou at TPC Louisiana. I'm Luke Gilby alongside Rich Bean and Rich. This is a golf course where, well, if it's not raining, there's plenty of birdies.
A little fast,
and crocodiles
to
bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt. This is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye did an amazing
cool.
thing.
I've not been on that today, so I think I might have dropped down the rankings a little.
Courses on the PGA Tour.
We'll
Very
see.
small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways.
So good fairway
Very
drive
small
there.
bunkers
So
around the greens.
second
Small
shot.
greens, it's just a work of art. I love it. It is a golf course you can have so much fun playing it day in and day out. I gotta say, it's tough. It's not that easy just because of how small some of the green complexes are. You've got to hit it well, but I think
that's a slow swing, and there's a float running away from the pin there.
You're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short game quite a bit. I find this course to be a lot of fun to play.
Could be a tricky putt
here. You can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana. It's a party town.
I'm not sure how fast
it's back to
this is
stroke
going
play.
to be.
No team event, so golf your ball the whole way round. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds.
Wasn't too bad. I got it close.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
A par putt on the opening hole.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
So opening up with a par putt there.
Starting the round at even par.
So Sam Burns has finished his round, finished on 2 under par. So that is the target at the minute.
It's a par 5.
We're sitting even on after 1. So the first par 5 here. He's got some narrow fairways, so it's going to be quite difficult for me to hit a lot of these fairways in regulation. You should have lighted this fairway because of the wind.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Nicely down the middle of the fairway.
The second hole of TPC Louisiana sets up the first of numerous birdie opportunities.
Third shot into this par 5 to a green that sits above the player, but watch out, missing either right or long, you're in terrible shape. Accuracy with your third is a must.
Bunker in front of me, but I am tempted to stick with the 5-wood here.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Slightly left. On the green. It's not bad. It's, like I said, it was left, and it's rolled a bit further left.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
So always like the aggressive play, going for it too and get rewarded for it.
And,
oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
It's a weird read here because it starts left and goes right. I'm just gonna take a nudge to the left.
Oh, what a great stroke.
And that's a lovely read for an eagle there, ladies and gents. So that puts us 2 under par. That could tie the lead after 2.
Well, I'm down on the third hole as Kuchar sets up
on the third.
All right, 28 feet.
So this is my rival, Matt Kuchar, for an eagle opportunity here.
Really good.
And he got it.
Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week.
Okay, well that says birdie on the scorecard. 2 bogeys and a birdie. Okay, I'm not too concerned.
Let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
So we are tied second after 2. Sergio Garcia taking the lead with 3 under par after 15 holes.
Well, they should be highly confident stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
So the first par 3 here. Bang on the money. 3 iron. Slightly uphill. I'm gonna go with a 5-wood here.
Going with the 5-wood.
Good swing. And I'm happy with that. That is absolutely brilliant. Maybe if I hit it a bit harder.
And a chance for birdie here at the third.
But a good shot, and this is for a birdie, nice and straight.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Well,
and with that, you can get a par on the card.
Well, that goes in for par. So it's staying at 2 under on the round so far.
Under for the event.
So that drops it down to 4th place. So Sergio Garcia increasing the lead there with 4 under par. So, driver. So we're going to aim on the right side of this bit of fairway here. Get it over that water on the fairway.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day.
A nice swing that avoids the water. If it had been a slow swing or a very slow swing, I probably would have been swimming. That's a lovely drive down the middle of the fairway.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 2 strokes off the lead.
Well, I'm going to go down a club here for the 9 iron. And we're just going to hit it bang on the pin. Oh, that's a slow swing. Not going to help. Going to be 4 short now. But on the green, it's shorter than I wanted.
That dog will hunt.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down here on the 7th, and this is a look at Gary Woodland's next shot.
Sitting at 1 under the card in a share of 10th position.
So good chip in there.
That's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
So, birdie here, breaking right. Looks fairly quick towards the end, so we're going to go a bit further. What a putt. I measured that absolutely brilliantly.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
So that moves us up to tied second place. Sergio Garcia currently 5 under par with 1 hole to play.
We are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
So 5 under is the target. So wind against us slightly to the right, so we're going to aim just to the left of the middle of the fairway. And that's a lovely swing. And that is nicely on the fairway.
Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 5th.
Gap wedge. Yeah, we're going to go with a gap wedge, which is going to hit it dead straight. The wind's going to pull it to the right with our left hand roll. So, well, yeah, I've got a bit left because of this. Wasn't lying square. It's not bad on the green.
Well played.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh my, that's a putrid
So
lie.
this is my rival,
Can you get out of here?
Matt Kuchar.
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting
With a
to see
wonderful
how they
shot
escape
there.
this one.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
So this is for a birdie. Into the right here. That's looking good. Looking good. That's a wonderful putt.
You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
So,
Gotta say, putting this well
this
from
is
this
looking like
distance
a
is
good solid
huge
round of golf
confidence
at the
booster.
minute. Sitting up
That
4 in the
makes him
par.
tied for first.
Tied the lead.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
A lot of water on the left side, so we're going to play it down the middle of the fairway to avoid that as much as possible.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work
That's a lovely
every time.
drive. Avoided the water down the middle of the fairway.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Uphill 5, 7. I'm going to stick with the 7 iron. And it looked like I was on a slight slope, so I'm going to aim slightly to the right here.
Looks to have chosen the
That's
7
a good
iron.
swing. And there is a left hand roll on the green, so it could get close. And there we go, close he gets.
That's an absolute
lovely
ripper.
shot.
What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
So
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
So slightly to the right.
Nice stroke.
There we go.
Well holed. You'll take the
Another birdie
and
on the
with that,
card
you'll
there.
move to 5 under par. And after that hole, he's no
So
longer sharing
5
top
under
spot.
through
He's at
6.
the summit all alone.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
That's a little faster. That might not make the fairway depending on that bounce. It should bounce towards the fairway. And that's nice.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
This is his 3rd.
And that's a great bunker shot there.
Let's return to live play now. Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe.
This is a tricky one here.
The Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is it gives you plenty of room in the fairways, but about 275, 280, you know, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle, and he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. Why does he? How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I gotta say, it can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first
car. Commentator could talk about that little
It
bunker, and I nearly went in it myself.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
Well, you can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders too. Those are nasty.
You have to go with pitch here and come just past the flag. And that is nicely done.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Quality shot, that one. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Not too bad.
I like the look of this.
That's a lovely shot. A great recovery.
And that will move him to 6
so
under par.
4 birdies in a row there.
Currently in first position.
So, staying first, Sergio Garcia with 4 under after finishing the round.
Opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the
no
8.
pressure at the minute. So we're going to get down the middle of the fairway here. Oh there, that slice that left, the fast swing left, everything left. And that is on the heavy rough.
John, you're down there.
And a bad lie.
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not
going to go with a gap wedge here.
Seeing the likelihood of getting a lot
maybe
of this
even
one.
a pitching wedge. Yeah, we're going to go with a pitching wedge. We're going to aim with the left side here because I think that's going to scoot right.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
What
a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Well, I was going to say back on the green, but I'm not sure.
Left
It
yourself
looks
an
like
opportunity.
it's on the edge of the green.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Yeah, I think I don't like the roll on here, so we're going to go with try and chip this. With the love wedge here. Oh, they hit the flag and came back out. Didn't quite drop.
With a par on this one.
For par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
We'll take it. So 6 under.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard.
So look at that. They've all finished their course. So there's just completely no pressure whatsoever. And this is the last hole of the front 9. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with a 3 iron here. Aiming to the right side.
Going with
that's a fast swing that's gone to the left side now. I mean, it's a great choice of clubs. It's just the wrong side of the flag. If it had been the right side, it would have rolled towards the flag.
Starting to build.
But it's close on the green.
But you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Let's head to the 10th hole for this awesome highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Saved by the flag.
Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
So, for birdie, breaking to the right.
Go on, get in the hole.
Oh, that's close.
Oh, so
not
close.
Enough to the left.
Par putt coming up here.
For par.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
So, after the end of the front 9, we are currently 6 under
this
par.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
The only person he catch up with is on 3 under par. So, but there is a project cut of 2 over par. That's not going to apply to us, as we are a long way away from that.
Left nothing in the tank on
that one. And that is a lovely drive. Completely straight, that one.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Oh, well done. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
Yes.
Wow, what a wonderful shot. What a shot that was from the sand bunker. I'm not sure if I've actually got one in from the bunker yet. So might be worth looking into. We're going to do a sandwich here, uphill, slightly to the right. Then again, we're on a slope, so we're going to go slightly to the left. It's looking good, on the money. Go on, get in. Oh, just not quite hard enough.
No foul there with that shot.
A lovely shot. So, for a birdie.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And
there we have it. A birdie on opening the back 9.
Is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
So, we're slight change in the lower parts of the lead there, but still no pressure really. I'm going to go straight down the middle of the fairway again. Barely any wind, so
that swing
was a little slow. That's going to go to the right.
Jazz. Great rhythm.
Is it going to stay on the fairway? On the fairway.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
That bunker in the middle doesn't help. The lie looks fairly flat, so this could end up on the green. That's a nice straight swing. And we made the green. And quite nicely on the green too.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
So,
two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Looking good. Looking good. It just ran away right at the end.
Putting for birdie.
So, for another birdie.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And with that,
so back-to-back birdies on the back 9.
Awesome play.
Sitting at 8 under par.
And still in top spot after that hole.
And 4 shots in the lead. Still no pressure.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Going up from a driver here. Aiming down the left side of the fairway.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. gorgeous.
That is looking good. Nicely done, middle of the fairway.
From around 160 yards.
Going to do an 8 iron here. Aim is just to the right.
Going with the 8 iron here.
That's looking good on the green. And that is nicely done.
That's some good golf right there. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 13th hole, this is Matt Kuchik.
A couple under at this stage, in a share of 8th position.
On the bunker. That's unlucky. That would have moved him up the board.
Shot into a few feet. Okay, let's get back to the action. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Birdie. A little movement to the right. Looking good.
Oh,
and there is another birdie.
7 birdies today.
So 7 birdies and 1 eagle on the day. 9 under par. Absolute brilliant golf.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
So, par 4 here. Aim close to the tree. Well, that's a fast win. That's going left. That may up in the bunker. And bunker it is.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Here we are in the fairway bunker.
From the
Can
sand
they execute
here,
a good shot?
8 iron. No. Go with a pitch here with a pitching wedge. That should do the job. Aiming at the back of the green. Slightly to the left. And that is nicely done. A lovely shot there on the green.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag.
4
7 feet to the cup.
Breaking left.
Ooh, nice line.
Oh, just not enough.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Par. To the left.
Looks good off the blade.
A nice par putt.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
It was off the tee with their tee shot.
9 under
Nice
par.
save indeed. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 14th hole, guys, this is Justin Thomas's next shot.
If that's the right pace, this should drop.
That's a lovely shot there.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
So, a few changes in the lead there, but we are still
We find ourselves on
quite a long way
here.
ahead.
And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
So, par 3 here. Drop down to a 5 wood, aiming to the left side.
Opting for the 5 wood.
Good swing.
As soon as
Might
that
be
left
too
the
far
club, you know
left
it
with
was
that
going
fast
left.
swing. It might not come back enough. Well, it came back enough, but it was still a bit heavy. But on the green,
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
not too bad of a lie
12 feet
either.
to the cup coming up.
Take a nudge to the left. Just for birdie. Oh, just
just
didn't
missed.
pull back. So,
And this putt
the
coming
par.
up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
So staying at 9 under par.
no movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
So, no movement. Well, there is below me
Here
because
we find ourselves on the
we
turn of par
increased the
4.
lead after that par 4. The second place got a bogey. Into the left side of the fairway. But it's a little faster, so if they left, the wind's not going to counter it. It could bounce left or right. We managed to find fairway.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Yeah, we're going to stick with the 7 iron here. Aiming to the left of the pin.
Going with the 7. This one needs to kick left.
Well, even though I aimed left of the pin, it still dragged right on the green. Yeah, I wanted it a lot closer than that.
Good shot there. This putt coming up is for birdie.
So, for birdie. Gonna roll off.
Okay, steady now.
It's not bad though.
And
so
that should
for
secure
par,
the par. Well done.
So 3 birdies followed by 3 pars in about 9, keeping it at 9 under par. And no changes on the scorecard there.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will
gonna
take driver out on the short
here.
hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that.
I aimed right, slow swings, that's gone right, gonna hit that tree.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now.
And that is not a good lie in the heavy rough here.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here.
Yeah, the Gatwas looks good, just gonna smash it out.
Favorable lie considering.
To the left a little. And that is rescued the shot back on the green and close.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
So for a birdie.
6 feet coming up. This one started out on a good line.
After a lovely recovery from the heavy rough behind the tree. So minus 10 under par now.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
So this is my rival here, currently 2 under par.
Wow.
With a lovely shot there.
Touch. Made it.
That's made a birdie, averaging 3 under par. So my rival's made the cut. It's quite comfortable as well with another hole to play.
This is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Ooh, I always love these holes. So here we have a par 3.
Commentators
well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
Hybrid 3 iron uphill wind. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3 iron, aim a bit more to the right.
Opting for the 3 iron here.
That's a good swing.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Oh, that was a good swing. Bit overhit though, but it's not bad on the green.
Safely on the green with that shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
So for birdie, yeah, I'm not seeing much this. I'm just gonna hit it straight.
That was a gallant attempt.
Just a little off. So
looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. This one's looking good. Nicely holed.
So let's do the par putt there. So remaining 10 under on the round.
For the round.
So we have movement in the leaderboard. We're still 5 shots ahead, but we have
the closing
movement.
hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
As well, up left and left. Could find that bunker. Okay, we're in heavy rough and a bad
Rich,
lie.
I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
So yeah, we're just gonna smash this as it is, and get back on the fairway.
Well, this one looks
we're
like
not
it's
making
heading to the
fairway here.
sand.
This is bad. This is in the sand. Straightened up.
Play their third.
So from the sand, it's not a bad line though. This sand. 8 iron. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 8 iron here. Slightly left. Looking good. And that's a great third shot on the green after a bad drive in a bad second.
Well played, mate. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Getting to the left a little. Look, here we're going to turn back in. Oh, just didn't turn in. A lovely shot. So we managed to rescue a par after 2 bad shots.
A solid day. A little tap in par.
So end of the first round, ladies and gents. 10 under par. Dominating round there. First place.
Spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
So we have just earned the trophy for Green in Regulation Collector.
Final round, lots of players.
Or GIR Relegation.
That concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey.
So our rival there is also in the top 10, being tied 7th with 3 under par. So let's see. So how are things going to develop in the second and final round here at the Zurich Classics of New Orleans at TPC Louisiana? So final round, is the wind going to play any part of this course? We had very little wind in the first round, so
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Second round, and a strong wind, 11 mile an hour wind to the right. So on the
I'm
driver,
Luke
we're going to
Elvey, here
aim to the
alongside
left.
Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin?
Carry it back onto
Luke,
the
it's a
fairway.
small lead, but listen, it's better than trailing, isn't it? I like this player's chances. They've been playing rock solid the first 3 rounds. Even though the chasing pack does have some pretty heavy-duty names, this player has shown me the goods all week long.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Aiming to the left. That's a good swing. Nicely on the green. Could have been closer. I was expecting the wind to carry it a bit more than that.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
For birdie here, we're gonna swing to the right down the hill. Oh,
see, that line was looking
good, wasn't it? Not a bad shot though.
4 feet to the cup.
So opening up with a par.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
So opening up on the first hole of the final round with a par putt, remaining at 10 under. And a look at the leaderboard here. Second place there has finished his hole with 7 under.
Here we are at the second tee.
So on the second par 5. 12 mile an hour wind ahead of us to the right, so we're going to aim just off the fairway here.
Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps
sand.
Paralysis by analysis.
We've managed to avoid bunker on the fairway. We got lucky with that. The wind made it. The fast wind cut out the wind, making it straight.
Down here on the 13th, fellas, this is Gary Woodland's next shot.
And this putt to move into the top 20.
For Gary Woodland with a long putt here.
Big chance here.
And what a lovely putt that was.
Well
absolutely
done.
Brilliant. So he's now on 1 under par. Almost finished the course. So.
Let's return to live play now. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right.
We're going to go down to the 5 wood here.
Wind to slow the golf ball down.
I went to the left.
Looks like
That's
they've
a
got
fast
the
wind
5
that's
wood.
going left as well. We're going to hold. Stay on the green. So on the green,
That's
not as close as I wanted. So it looks like a downhill putt. Slightly downhill. Moving right. Looking good, looking good.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
So it looks like we're having
nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This is for birdie.
That's very impressive.
So a birdie there.
Confidence builder.
So increasing the lead to 11 on the par.
Leaderboard after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
So we're still a long way
Here we
ahead
are
of
at the
everybody.
third. The tee is yours.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what
So
they can
par
produce
3
here.
here. 5 iron, you'll be tripping. 3 iron here. We're going to aim to the left side though.
Good choice.
That's
Go
a
with the
fast
3.
swing as well. That's looking good. But it could bounce away from the green, and it's done just that. We're in the heavy
Not
rough.
the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
I'm going to go up to this sandwich here. And that is nicely done on the green and close.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes.
So for
Very
par,
smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
so remaining 11 under par after that hole.
Let's head out to the 7th hole. 3 over for the day.
So this is my rival, a long one here. Oh,
That's
what a shot.
incredible.
Absolutely
And for
brilliant.
birdie too.
Check out this
But
little beauty.
look at
Nice
that.
touch. Yes, sir.
3
Gets it to
over
go.
par. So
Thank
he
you.
finished the first round even
And after
par.
that hole,
And
this
now
is
he's
how
up
the
plus
leaderboard
3.
looks right now.
I mean, I don't know. Well, no, that's
Here we
plus
find
3 on
ourselves on the tee
the
of a
day,
long par 4.
not the tournament. So I think he's breaking even now. I've just remembered how the replays actually work. They're based on per round and not tournament. So 11 mile an hour wind, head slightly right, so going to the left side of the fairway. Avoid that water if we can.
That was
That's a good
absolutely
swing.
murdered.
Should avoid the water. And that is nicely on the fairway with 341
Time
yards.
for the second shot here at the 4.
Pitching wedge no good. Give it a 9 iron, aiming left here, but one aim short as well.
Choosing
That's
the
a
9
good
iron
swing.
here.
still a little heavy, but it's decent. On the green and close.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
So for birdie here, and it's not a bad line. Slightly to the right, so go left a little.
It's on a great line.
That's looking good.
And
on the money.
Goes. And with it, an increase in his lead.
12 under par.
Settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Now 5 shots up after that hole.
So still 5 shots away from everybody. Third place, 6 under
Always
from
positive
4.
Coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens
possible
here.
He can chase. 3 wood. No, my driver here. Here we're going to the right side. 9 mile an hour wind left.
8 days a week that rhythm works.
A good swing. Nicely on. Was on the fairway.
Second shot here on the fifth.
Nearly ran off. So second shot here. 9 iron, 8 iron. Yeah, we're gonna go with a 9. On the green, it's not too bad. The forward roll.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
So
already had a few birdies today. Here. This for another.
So we're into the left. Looking good.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. Just too far to the left.
Walk away with a par on this one.
Par.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
So there's a pattern building up there, ladies.
Still in the lead
par
now
birdie,
after that hole.
Par birdie, par. So stay, no changes on the lead there.
This hole here is a par 4.
So 11 mile an hour against us, slightly to the right. We're going to aim just off middle to avoid the water if we can. And the fast swing will cancel the wind out nicely on the fairway.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday,
so
looking for the same result
11
today.
mile an hour wind straight at us here, so we're going to use a 3 iron right at the back of the green. And let the wind do its job and slow this ball down. Well, that's a little fast and left.
Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right.
But the wind's slowing it down, so it's on the green. Slowing it down a lot.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
It's a long break to the right, so we're going to go left a lot. Get this close. That's looking good. That's looking good. Oh, it was close.
Line. An opportunity to make
not bad at all, so par.
Well hold. Let's move on. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? And here we are with their 4th.
So Patrick Chantley ending the round here.
Oh, that's great. It just
oh
missed
wow,
the hole.
What a shot. That backspin almost went in the hole. So Patrick Chantley finishing his tournament off with 1 under par.
This is how the leaderboard looks.
So he is nowhere near me. I've got no concerns whatsoever here so far. So,
deep into the front 9. Here
second place slightly catching up, 7 under par.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway. It looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
To the left, so we're going to aim at the edge of the fairway here. Let the wind swing it. Oh, that's a fast swing. I don't know where that's ended up. Bunker crowd in the heavy rough. what a real bad swing that was.
The man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Heavy rough, so
I don't know how much of this one they can get.
Get it back on the fairway is all we can do.
Quite deep down into this rough.
So back on the fairway.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Let's head over to the 11th. Sitting at +1. Oh,
wow, that's a wonderful shot.
Wow,
so
what can you say?
That has put him onto even par.
Every player loves that feeling.
On the round. I think 3 under on the tournament.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
So,
wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
So, sandwich. What do we do to get words? I'm going to go with a sandwich and play safe. But yeah, it's a fast swing. That may not end up on the green at all. So,
it's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
One of the rare misses for this player today. Looked to be hitting a lot of greens today. Gonna go with a 9-iron, draw that back, aiming to the left slightly. A bit further. And that's looking good.
Wow,
oh, that was so close. That would have been a wonderful chip shot.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
So this is 4 par. It doesn't look too bad. Slight hole to the left.
This one has eyes for the hole.
We managed to rescue par there after 2 bad shots.
He's currently sitting in 1st place.
So we still stay on 12 under, but 2nd is catching up there with 8 under par.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
He's only 4 shots off me. So we're going to aim to the right side of the fairway here. Let the wind carry it over towards the middle. And that's a good swing.
Not a bad line, this one.
Carrying alright. To the left side of the fairway, which ain't too bad. 327.
2nd shot here on the 8th.
So we're going to aim to the right side of the fairway, the green here. Wind's going to carry it left a little. Hopefully the roll will do the rest. There it is with that. Well, the ball dropped dead, so it's not going to roll into the...
Cut right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
See, there's that roll, but it didn't have any effect on mine. So for birdie here. Oh, it wasn't bad.
Right by the hole.
It was a tough read.
This is a par putt.
So for par.
Okay, let's head to the next.
So that is maintaining 12 under.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
So movement there with 2nd place catching up with me now. 9 under par.
Hole on the front 9.
So the last hole, front 9, par 3. Wind taking this towards the water, so we're gonna aim to the right. I don't mind if he stays on the fairway, just to avoid that water.
Going with the 5-iron here.
That's a good swing. Oh there. Well, we managed to find green. That wind carried it a hell of a lot.
Wonderfully played. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like about 21 feet for him left to go.
Looking good, looking good.
Ooh.
Oh, it was close.
And that should secure the par.
So
well done.
We're going to end the front nine with a par putt. And a round score so far of a 2 under par. A tournament score of 12 under par.
Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And that is a great shot from Justin Thomas here. Moving him up to 3 under par on the day. Not sure what that first round score was.
Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you.
Into the back nine.
I like their position.
So anything can happen here. So 13-mile-an-hour wind. Forwards to the right. So we're going to the left side of the fairway here. That's a slow swing. That's going right. Wind right. Nothing good on the right. In the heavy rough, but we should
see green from here. Fairways, John. What's up, mate?
He's down here on 14th as he's going to pitch his next shot.
So this is my rival here.
Go with a 3-wood here.
And that is a wonderful shot.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
We're going to go on a gap wedge here. Possibly even a pitching wedge. Look, no, I'm going to go with a gap wedge because of that wind. It's going to help us a lot. Aiming left.
Yeah, that one's looking good.
And the wind did help us, but it helped us too much because it's gone off the back of the green onto the fairway.
He's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Chip shot for birdie here. Right, the little slow swing spun the ball off the flag.
With that, you can go and put a par on the
card.
So
we're going to rescue a par here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
So opening the back nine with a par putt,
and
remaining 12 under par.
After that,
and second place is catching up there with 8 under par. Sorry, he's falling behind. He was 9 under, so we're looking good. So the wind is against us to the right, so we're going to aim just off the fairway here. Let the wind carry it over.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
It's staying on the fairway. So we've got to avoid that tree there, so we're going to aim off the fairway to try and come round off away from that tree, and that's a good swing. That is nicely done, staying on the fairway.
Getting ready to play their third.
Oops, I'm gonna go with a flop here. Aim just past the pin to the left. That's not too bad. Could have been shorter.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
For a birdie. A nudge to the left. Nope. Take that back. A nudge to the right.
Looking better.
Well nicely done.
Take the birdie.
So a birdie there, increasing the lead, 13 under par.
5-shot advantage.
So we should not have any problem here of winning this tournament, which means we'll also do the sponsorship goal for top 3 in 2 rounds. The 13-mile-an-hour wind again just to the right, so aiming off the fairway. The wind carry it over. That's nicely done. Middle of the fairway. 295 against the wind.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Go with a 5 wood here. Aiming to the left. Got uphill as well, so I'm just gonna max power this.
Going
that's a fast swing, so that's gonna go left.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
But it's nicely on the green though, it's just gone left with a fast swing. I think that was weighted nicely.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
So it's
outside
a long putt
birdie,
from there.
but a 2-putt here is still good.
So Justin Thomas ending the tournament
How about
here.
this effort from JT just a little while ago?
All
right, John. How's this putt
I'm not
looking?
sure what happened there, but
This one's looking like 31 feet, I'd say.
for what I could see, he was 4 under on the day. So a long putt, a lot of right movements. We're going to aim a long way left. Not looking too bad. It's close.
Just didn't drop.
It's rolled quite far away actually.
This one just outside
So
7
this
feet
is
to
for
the hole.
par. It's just a slight movement to the left.
Hey, that's a chance.
That's a lovely
Ooh,
par
that
putt.
looks like a pure strike.
So maintaining 13 under par.
Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament.
So no changes in the leaders there.
Let's see what happens
Staying
here at the
5
13th.
shots
And after a
above
par at the
second.
last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
So 13-mile-an-hour wind ahead of us to the left. I'm going to aim middle of the fairway and hope the wind will curve it around that tree.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
So have I calculated this right? Not quite got past the tree, but we're not on the fairway. It's
This line won't be too
cut
bad in the first cut.
in the light
They parred
rough
this
here.
hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult,
Looks like
but
a
still
good lie.
doable.
Can it aim to the left though? Well, that's a very slow swing, so it's going to be short. So the slow swing pulled it right and
That's
short.
a good looking shot there. And this putt is from
So-
birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been
Birdie.
absolutely
We're gonna aim
fantastic
to the
today.
left here. Looking good.
That was a gallant
Oh,
attempt.
it just didn't turn
And they'll walk
early
away
enough.
with a par on this one.
So a gimme for par.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look
Staying
at the
at
contenders
13
and the
under
pretenders.
par.
Now 4 shots up after that hole.
So second place has had a birdie, so moving him to 9 under par. So plenty of
All
golf
right,
left
getting
to
into
play
our
though,
final
so it's
stretch.
possible
Time
he
to
could
tee off here at
catch
the
up with
14th.
me. Gonna have to get down. We're gonna get down to the 3-iron here. Aim away from the green. Let the wind do its job.
Going with the 3-iron.
That's a nice swing, and that looks good. The wind done its job, dialing in on the flag. That's nicely done on the green.
That's just inside the range. John, have you got a read on this one?
He's got about 21 feet to the hole from here, guys.
Gonna aim to the right a little bit. we're going to turn in.
Okay,
oh,
steady
it just
now.
didn't turn in. It was close.
It's just about 3 feet away.
So this is for par.
And down it goes.
So maintaining 13 under par.
There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is how you do it.
So this is my rival, which we've not seen much of in this course.
Well, that's a bonus.
Nah,
mark that down on the card.
I don't know how that went in. But what a shot it was. So we finished the day on 1 over par. So I think he finished 2 under par on the tournament. Well,
this hole is a par 4. And
still
it's
4 strokes ahead of everybody, so
and after a par
no
the last,
problem so
just
far.
to maybe take a step in the
So
right direction
13
here.
mile the wind to the left and forward, so we're going to aim in this heavy rough over here with the crowd and let the wind do its job.
Wow, that
and
was
that's a little
just
fast, so
right.
that's going to go left as well, but it's on the fairway. So nicely down the middle of the fairway.
From about 160 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Oh, we're going to get down a club here for the 8 iron. Right to the right.
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron.
Slice that left a bit, that's not going to
headed
help.
left and not coming back.
So that is sitting in
Didn't quite strike
heavy
that
rough.
as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
So we're going to go with a 9 iron here. To the right, get back a little bit more. That's a lovely shot, that's unlucky, it's a good shot from the heavy rough
This
there.
putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
So, fairly straight for par.
And down she goes.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a
So,
lead
just
coming down the stretch.
maintaining 13 under par with
still in
these
top
constant
spot after
par
that hole.
putts
Keep it
and
going.
no change
3
in the
holes
lead there.
remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
So 4 shots ahead,
Arrived
3
at a
holes
par 4
remaining.
hole.
We could probably get away with par in all this. 12 mile an hour wind to the right, so we're going to aim towards the water, which in my advice is not wise, but it's a little fast, but it's safe
That's heading
with
for the
wind.
fairway.
And that is nicely done, avoiding water, middle of the fairway.
Fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
So, flop too short, so we've got to pitch this and we're going to get to the left, get this as close as we can. And that's a very slow swing again, so that's dragged right and short. On the green, but it's a terrible shot.
The hole, so let's
A
get this
really
one
long
close.
putt here. So it's going left, going right, then going left again. So we're just going to aim straight here. But that's heavy. That might race over the flag.
Get in.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I knew it was overswung.
That's misjudged.
So this is
Good
for
mid-range
par
putt, this one, a 16-footer.
into the left. Wow, just not enough to the left. So unfortunately,
Just 3 feet to the cup.
it's a bogey. So
So after
that
avoiding
is
the
not
drop
going to
shots,
help.
that's their first bogey.
Only one bogey,
So
but
moving
still,
down to
that
12 under par.
shows that nerves could be hitting our leader. We'll have to watch
So
him for the next few holes.
2 holes remaining.
Currently
There's still
in
3
first
shots in
position.
the lead. So
2 holes to go, Luke. Can
we are
they
okay
hang
at the
on?
minute. So we're gonna go with a 5 wood here. Now we have to be careful with this water. So it's a tricky one Because every time I've drive this, it somehow pulls to the left. So
opting for the 5 wood.
And that is a good swing down the middle of the green. It's short, but it's on the green.
Well, it's found the surface, but
Probably
that's about as much as you can say about it.
3 wood
Slim
there,
chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
So it's got a lot of movement to the left towards the end, so we're going to go to the right a little bit. And that's heavy again. Looking good. What a wonderful putt that was. Absolute brilliant.
Why not take another look at that effort?
So another long putt. .49 feet. It's not my longest putt, but it's definitely up there. Absolute brilliant. So, and second place also birdied that hole, so you know we still remain a 3-shot lead. And this is the last hole, and the wind is going away from the water, so we want to aim just a bit closer towards it. And that's a fast wind, so we avoided water, but it could be sand. Sitting in heavy rough there.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Try and get this back on the fairway. There is sand down there.
Roll into the rough.
And we've found the sand.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
I'm gonna go upper club here to the sand wedge. Gonna aim towards the edge of the green there. Well, it's not too bad.
Oh, come on, this
it's a
would be a
much
good
better
one to
lie,
hold,
so this is for birdie, so as long as we can par this, I'll be happy. So we'll bring this back here, slightly to the right. The 9 iron, and it's looking good. Oh, it's just off.
Going down?
But it's close.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
So we've got a solid par putt here, and this is
lining up here for a chance to
another win.
What a putt to make. Not a bad line, this.
And there it is.
Well, pack your bags. We're all done here.
So finishing the tournament with 13 under par.
The winner of the Zurich Classic in New Orleans.
So another win.
Golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke, and I gotta say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
So, the Zurich Classic of New Orleans Championship. So they had Patrick Reed was chasing me, finished with 10 under par, just couldn't quite get the job done, but we managed to win. So that's back-to-back wins today. So our level points on this one is 21 points, so we did 6. We almost had a clean sweep, we just didn't get the no bogey round. Absolute brilliant golf here. Best holes, both of us had eagles, it's worth all. So yeah, I don't see how that works. how can you have a worse hole of even par without bogeying around? So yeah, but there you have it, 6 out of 21, and there is the contract, which is now finished. The first course we did today, we hit the par 4 green in a single shot, and we did fail to get the 90% of fairway regulations, failing at 85%. Now that may be because of me doing the green in one rather than going for the fairway. I'm not entirely sure. And we did finish in the top 3 in the 2 events we did today. We won both of them. So we're still leading the FedEx Cup rankings. So we're going to set up our next sponsorship goal. So again, going back to the golf club. So let's have a look at the medium one. So finish around the PGA event with a score of 600 or better. Finish around at 80% better fairway regulations. Score 19 birdies or better over 3 events. That's definitely doable. So the hard one is to win the Trinity Invitational, score 7 birdies or better in a round at the Golf Club Championship, and hit a par 4 in a single shot. 7 birdies or better around. Yeah, it's definitely doable the way I've been playing today, but the way I played that on the day, anything could change. So we're going to strike with a medium here. So ladies and gents, that's all we got time for today. Just a quick recap here. So today's tournament, we've done the Evergreen Classics, finishing 18 under par with the W, and the Zurich Classics of New Orleans, again 13 under par with the W. I will be back with more PGA Tour golf tomorrow morning. We will be doing the Wells Fargo Championship, and we will hopefully have enough time to finish the Gold Club Championship as well. So 2 tournaments tomorrow, 1 major. So hope you've all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified of all upcoming videos. In the meantime, ladies and gents, hope you've enjoyed your day, and happy gaming.